The music industry is now being called the new music industry. Just on last night, I received an email about Tommy Boy Records president is now speaking to the Musician Atlas conference in August about this whole new change, the whole way. And one of the things he made plain was that if we don't concede to the new way of doing business, that we will fade into oblivion. And that was a fact. Either you must apply, or rather you will die as far as this music industry is concerned, because everything is transitioning. First case point before I get into anything any in-depth. Copyrights have now changed. You now have to go online to copyright.gov and fill out the actual form online, and it's called a CO form. It was the PA, the SR. It has now replaced the VA, PA, SR form. All of those forms are now going away with. So do know this, that your copyrights will be done there now with the CO form. Secondly and foremost, one of the most important things is that many of us have signed up with BMI ASCAP. I've been with BMI for, my God, 20, 22 years, something of that nature. And now things are shifting again because your digital performance rights are now protected under a company called Sound Exchange. And so you must register with Sound Exchange in order to get your due royalties from any digital performance. What am I talking about? All of the internet stations that's playing your music and have your intellectual properties in their possession, they have to pay you for that. Right now it has changed so drastically because just in 2004 there were well over 18,000 regular radio stations. There are now only 12,000. Well, guess what? The internet stations are now equal to that number of 12,000 stations. So it is so much more important, that you understand what you're coming into with this business. One of the things that I'm excited about is that with So You Want to Be a Music Star Volume 1, it captures everything. It brings you from the phase of how we've been doing business. In some of the areas you still will do the same thing the same way. But for the most part, however, your marketing, your promotions, all of that has changed dramatically because of the internet. One of the things that we present at our seminars, which all of our seminars are free, all you have to do is call the number, find out when you can book us there, and if the numbers are matching up with people, being there in attendance, then we could set it up to come in there for free. But we have what you call a startup kit that basically gets you started to understand what you're doing, where you're going, and what this thing is all about. And one of the things that we do is that we introduce to our folk ways of reaching well over 700 million prospects, fans, contacts, supporters, followers, whatever you may have it to be. It is doing so well until now we're actually introducing the same package to corporations. The main reason why we decided to present this DVD, So You Want to Be a Music Star, was because we've seen it coming down the pipe, that so many things were changing on a daily basis. And so you need to, if you're new to the business, you got a lot to be excited about, because you don't have to make any changes. You just come in running. You just come right on in and start off where you are immediately. You're in the digital age. This is where we are. And for that, we need to understand what's going to happen, how it's going to happen, and how things will transition, so that in 20 years from now, you and I, all of us, can receive the royalties that are rightfully due. The package that we prepared is a startup package that basically sends you all of the forms that you can fill out. You just purchase the DVD and we'll get the startup kit out to you immediately. The DVDs will start shipping late August, and they will consist of everything from copyright publishing. We're teaching you the weblogs. We're teaching you about the social networks. Many of you are already on social networks, but you're still not getting sales and everything. A lot of you are on iTunes, and there are secrets that I revealed in my seminar and also that are on the DVD that will show you how to start making sales. Because really the idea, y'all, is not about dressing up the other folks' websites, it's about making sales. That's why you place your CDs there. So we reveal that as well to you so that you know what you can do, how you can do it, and what you will end up with. Again, everything is there. The DVD is now, it will actually be available in August, but you can order now. It's called So You Want to Be a Music Star, Volume 1, and we're working on Volume 2 as we speak, which will get more and more in-depth into the efforts of more marketing, more advertising, and getting people to understand who you are, what you're about, where you come from, the whole 9 yards. What happened with me, I was actually doing about 100 sales a week on a consistent basis, literally for the last 7 years. But what has happened now, because of the technology, everything has matriculated much higher. So it gives me a greater dividend at the end of the day so that I can do even more with my gift, my talent, and everything, and just keep it flowing. Again, thank you so much for coming in and tuning in with us, and we will keep you abreast on everything that's going on in this industry. Just visit www.nextlevelpc.net and you'll find out everything that you need to know. Again, I'm Dr. John Butler, but everybody know me as the Minister. We look forward to seeing you real soon.
So You Want to Be a Music Star, a how-to DVD on becoming a successful independent in the music industry. Next Level Publishing Company presents an already proclaimed bestseller on processing your way to success. This DVD enlightens us about copyrights, publishing, web blogs, social networks, creating online sales, and so much more. Narrated by one of the most successful music practitioners, Dr. John Butler.
Get up, get over it.
Dr. John Butler, the man we call the Minister. Order your copy today. Visit www.nextlevelpc.net. This is a must-have for anyone interested in doing music business. So You Want to Be a Music Star on DVD.